What's up, everybody? Yo, welcome to Killer Priest Podcast, episode 18, where we give you all of the views and we just talk the realness to you, regardless to whom or what. We just come out with the truth because everything is facts, and then if it's not, we're gonna look it up. We're gonna go into it and everything. So we just having a good time every Wednesday. You check me, AD, at the studio. What we call this, the rocket ship? We're in the rocket ship right now. So, just feeling good right now. How many of y'all, what's going on now? The corona? How many of y'all believe in that corona stuff, man? I've been making jokes in there. Every time a friend of mine sent me something, we'll read this for y'all. They be starting out, every time around election time, they come out with these new diseases. Then watch this. I'm not going to say a name because I don't want to blow. She don't like to be. Watch this. We're going to get into it. All right, election years. 2004, right? 04. SARS came out during the election years. Remember SARS? Y'all can look these up too. SARS came out. 4 years after that, in 2008, election time. Bird flu. Y'all remember that? 2010, election time. Swine flu. If you don't believe me, look it up. Pull it up. Swine flu. 2012. It wasn't. What's the Mayan calendar? Was that 2012?
And the Mayan calendar.
Okay, they came with MERS, MERS. MERS came out, and the biggest one. Everybody remember this. 2014, 2 years after that, they came out with Ebola. 2016, Zika. That's how you pronounce it, Zika? I don't even remember that. 2016, during election time, Zika. 2018, a resurface of Ebola. And that was 2018, but now the biggest one of them all, during election time, is the corona. You couldn't even find nothing else. They must have just saw a beer bottle. Just took that. So I had got a little under the weather, right? We went out to Dubai and Doha. We went out there to the Middle East. I sneezed on the chair. And everybody was looking crazy, G. Everybody was looking crazy. And I was like, wow, they got y'all going. And it's not that, it's the families, to protect the mom and mom and dad with the little kids. Just crazy. Now look, we doing things a little bit different now. We upscale. We getting ourselves going on right now. We building up. Right now, we got the super chat. The super chat is active. It's ready to go right now. So y'all can donate. Don't hate. Y'all can donate. The money will go to help us move on further, and then we get bigger and more mics. We're gonna have some of the clan on the show. Hopefully, all of the clan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some more guests on there. I can't wait till Jizza come. I'm gonna try to call Ghostface Killah tonight, see what he's up to, because if y'all was checking out my live, I called him, and then he thought that I was on my YouTube, the YouTube Killer Priest. He's like, yo, man, put me on that shit, man. And I was on my live on my gram. So it was crazy. Yeah, so it was kind of crazy. So I'm gonna try to contact him tonight. I don't even know. After y'all coming in the building, Wednesday nights, I see y'all coming in. 2012, yeah. We got the super chat up. Yo, check this out. The best thing that happened this week, let me tell you why I'm hyped. The album is done, y'all. The first installment is done. It's mastered, ready to go. But you know, I got to always come to AD for the last final little grains that we got to put on there. But it's sounding real good. I'm real happy for it. It's just to the point. So I'm gonna give y'all some information on that. The name of the album. You all ready? Get a pen. You want me to tell y'all the name of the album? Or would you just look at Rocket to Nebula. That's the name of the album. Thank you, brother. Rocket to Nebula. So I can hook it up with the sign. That's the name of the new Killah Priest album. Installment 1. Word. Popcorn get into your joint. You know, I let my little grays hang. So yo, are you going on there? Yo, so make sure y'all subscribe and get people to come on. Tell them what we doing here. Yeah, I've been in the gym with my man Lincoln. Shout out to him and Sean. We've been downtown doing it up. If y'all know, you know, I'm on the West Coast right now, so we just putting it in work. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all of that stuff. I know y'all came. Yeah, y'all came to see Oceana. Oceana be here next week. We're gonna have Oceana. She'll be up here.
Maybe with some friends. Maybe with some friends.
Yeah, maybe with some friends this time. So we're gonna have some fun. I know all the fellas like that. All the fellas. Oceana. Oh man, she's fun. So all the fellas. Somebody said yes, please.
Last week's episode's coming out soon.
And last week's episode was Santos?
No, it was Oceana.
Oh, well, Oceana. Okay, yeah, that's coming out. If y'all checked this in last week, we had Santos. It was crazy. We was going into the biblical breakdown and synchronicity. Was it and astrology? I've been getting into that. See, a lot of people have. You know, this is true. A lot of people are incompatible, and some of them are compatible because the signs. Sometimes the signs just add up like that. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you see him in there? Yeah, so sometimes like maybe a Scorpio. I don't know. I always have problems with Scorpios. Scorpios out there? They get mad at me a lot. Oh, I'm looking at you now. No, Rocket to Nebula, not Rocking. Sacred Heart. It's called Rocket to Nebula. It'll be dropping in 2 months. I'm gonna come out with this. We're gonna discuss the oh my God, I gotta show you the video. I didn't show you the video, hey Dizzle. Yeah, I'm gonna let you see that while I talk.
When does the public get to see it?
The public is gonna see that. We're gonna have the meeting tomorrow. Yep, my man Ozzy. My man Ozzy shot it. Shout out to his production team. They did a great job. It was crazy. So we're gonna strategize everything about what we're gonna do. You know how we're gonna release it. It's gonna be soon though.
What song was the video?
What song is the video? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show it to you right now. You can see. Only you can see it though. You tell me what you think.
You're teasing the public.
But I can't show it on my phone. That's the only way I got it. Here. Yeah, take it over there.
I'll peep it.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody said Oceana breaking some friends. Mm-hmm. Shout out to everybody that's up in the chat. Let's call that the confession booth. If you was with me for a long time, I know when I had my website, I had the confession booth over there. Well, there's some clown went and got it. But we got Killah Priest TV now, so we good. Pisces and Capricorn. Pisces and Capricorn go together?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, I got love for Sagittarius. Me and Sagittarius. You got us. Okay. You already know, Priest Leo and Sagittarius love over here. That's right. Me and Sagittarius, we get along. Sometimes Sagittarius, But most of my best friend's Sag. My son is a Sag. You know. Oh, you know the song? It's an Amethyst, Baphomet, Pisces, and Capricorn. What, Pisces is Amethyst or something?
I'm not sure if that's the stone.
Scorpio in the house, what up? Yo, Scorpio girls get mad at me. I don't know why. Because maybe we so cool and they on point, right? And it's that sting at the bottom. They like the...
They intense.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, yeah, what's it called? The Scorpios will be a little intense. So you look at, like, Gordon Ramsay.
Mm-hmm.
Scorpio, intense.
Is it those little claws they be having? They grab you with that, and they come with that back. And they,
it's the middle of fall. You know
So they fall. You fall in love with them or what?
That's that edge. They're on the edge, the Achilles heel. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all know Gary Vaynerchuk. Y'all familiar with Gary Vaynerchuk? You see how marketing wise he's very intense. You know what I'm saying? He's very just rapid, everything. You know what I mean? He's another Scorpio. It's that intensity.
Oh, the intensity. Okay, but who they get along with? No, they're intense, but they make they make good football coaches, huh? They intense?
Anywhere that requires intensity.
Oh, okay.
P. Diddy.
Yeah, it's a P. Diddy. Yeah, he likes to be on TV.
He's intense too.
Right, P.
You know
Diddy.
what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
They like to just go out there, balls to the wall, and they'll go down in flames if they have to. They don't give a fuck, you know.
Right.
Yeah, Scorpio, man, intense.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Scorpios that's out there, yo. Intense. Sag, me and Sag, we get along real good. Really good. All right, come down. Shout out to the Sages. Mighty Virgo. But Virgos are like crybabies. You know what I'm saying? But they like precise, right? I'm not really tight with that. I'm not calling you a crybaby. I'm just saying they like sensitive. So my son is a Virgo.
Yeah, so
The older son.
Thing about Virgos is
The Michael Jackson.
Yeah, they're perfectionists.
Yeah,
so they're almost 7. So every sign has a number. You know what I mean? 7's like the perfect number. You know what I mean? Like 777 on like the when you go gambling and shit like that. You know, 7's a perfect number. 7 vital organs, 7 orifices of the body. But Virgo is 6.
God is in 7. Yeah.
Right? So Virgo is 6. They almost 7. So that makes them a little perfectionist, a little nervous. There's more anxiety there.
Yeah.
There's more, they're very cautious about what they eat. Because it rules the stomach.
Right.
So Virgo is the stomach.
Right.
It's the belly. So Virgos will be way more picky about what they eat. But
That's
because they're perfectionists, they're going to have perfect eyebrows. They're going to have like the perfect, like when they shave and shit, the male Virgos will be all perfect with it. Female Virgos will be just on point, eyebrows on fleek.
Well, I love them.
You know what I mean?
Well, they have some nice...
Yeah, well, because they're very, perfectionist about, their setup and everything.
Right.
So, we need Virgos. They see the cracks in the glass.
That's right.
So if you got, all the Zodiac lined up and you're looking at something, Virgo will be like, there's a crack right there.
Right.
It's not perfect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love Virgos.
But yeah, Virgo females can get crazy.
Huh?
Ocean's a Virgo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're crazy. Wow. I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, man, that's them Virgos. Or as I call them, Virgos. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Virgos hate messy beaches. You want to say, he said beaches. That's an oxymoron. Beaches are messy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're very clean. So like, shit, I used to get phone calls from my homies and they'd be like, "Hey D, I'm with a Virgo. What do I do?" I'd be like, "Keep your mouth shut, keep your shoes clean, and compliment her hair."
No.
Out, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Lady. She's a Virgo. She looks
Beyonce.
around. Beyonce. Big Daddy Kane. Well, I got to chill with. He's one of the coolest cats in the world. He's mega cool, but he's always fly, yo. Right, because he's always fly. He's from
Ludacris.
Brooklyn. Okay. Nas is always Nas, yeah. They always dressed up. Michael Jackson. Well, he wore a lot of space styles, but he was still a fly perfectionist.
You'll
Yeah,
notice how clean.
best. Yeah, he was always the best.
Clean the
Everything's on
music
time.
came out.
Yeah.
And you look at
Yeah, too.
Ludacris. Ludacris, he's very precise with his words.
Right.
Ludacris,
Stand up.
you can hear every single word that he says. He don't want to mumble nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Anyway.
Oh, somebody said, Yokavel, the special guest, said astrology is an illusion. What's going on?
It's hard to call it an illusion when it's right in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everybody got different opinions.
Yeah.
Yo, I would like for you to address that and tell us why astrology is an illusion. Because you can say planets are illusion, but a lot of when I see astrology, like when I read the signs, or somebody tell me about the signs, a lot of it makes sense, and it do be capturing my characteristics and people that I do know. You know, Birdhead Beyonce, Shalom, Aaron. Who's that? Beyonce's the devil. We got a rowdy crowd in here tonight. Yes. I love it. Come chill with us.
Yeah, man.
So what we do, we got a rowdy crowd tonight. They're real because they want to see Oceana.
If you look at the Sphinx, you guys know the Sphinx, right? Okay, the Sphinx. All right, what am I talking about?
You talking about the Sphinx from Egypt?
Yeah. Okay, so this right here is head of a virgin, body of a lion. So this represents the age of the cusp of Leo and Virgo.
Mm.
So you got the Leo lion body and the virgin head.
Wait a minute, that's not a dog?
That's the lion.
It didn't supposed to be Anubis? Somebody told me before it was supposed to be that Anubis. I may be wrong though. Somebody said that.
Yeah.
So it's a female?
It's oh damn, here's Mojito in the camera and shit. Already trying to
Mojito, what up? The craziest cat on the planet.
Tips up the camera. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Scheme said he said he feels astrology is an illusion because it's definitely not accurate on my traits. Numerology is, in my opinion, more accurate. That's mathematics, yeah.
It's technically still numerology when you're with astrology. So as a Leo, you're number 5
Okay.
in that sense. But there's still like
What makes me number 5?
Because you were born, your sun sign is Leo.
Mm-hmm.
So you're number 5. But you also got your moon in Aquarius, which is an 11.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to act as a Leo, but you're going to feel like an Aquarius.
Mm.
So as a Leo, you shine like the sun, right? And
Shine
on the
like-
inside, you the Aquarius, deep depth. This is why your lyrics are so deep.
Man, shout out to the listener. She's an Aquarius.
Yeah.
Oh, man, thank you for that, bro. You do it. No, that's right. See, I told you sometimes when I be hearing it, I feel that way. He said numerology. If you deal with numerology, if you go into it, because if you break that down, you got the 5% nation, right? The gods always been talking about mathematics. So mathematics is a very important part of just language itself, because if you I know mathematics is very, and I think all of them touch on certain of those parts. Like mathematics is in the Kabbalah, it's in astrology, and it's just a universal language. So 1 and 1 could never be nothing else but 2. It's just, adding on. It's adding on the multiplication.
Yeah. That's true.
And yeah, I'm a Leo, George. Yeah. But my house is in. All right. So what is your house? Break that down. Man.
Okay, so that's where it gets a little more advanced. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it in here. So like there's different levels and different layers of this astrology stuff, right? We're just talking about the planets. This is the basic stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The houses is like a whole other chart system, and that's where the more advanced astrologers are gonna get into. That's when you can look at destiny, quote unquote, what can happen in your life and stuff. You gotta look at charts to break all that down. See, this is where that one dude that was here last week.
Yeah, Santos. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I know he's a master of that. We're gonna bring him back.
He brought a numerologist. That shit was crazy. But yeah, breaking down the houses, that's a whole other part of reading the chart. So that's when you put your whole chart together, and we can try to break it down right now.
Shout out to Rick. He just hit me up. He said this. He said the coronavirus is 100% scam and a lie and nothing to worry about. Everyone running around, you know about propaganda. We're going to get into this. Propaganda, man. They push their agenda. And if they work hard, very hard to push out these lies and their propaganda, we have to work just as hard to put it in, build on the astrology, the knowledge, the scriptures, the prophecy that's coming, and knowing who we are, the knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we got to work just as hard to be within ourselves and take care of ourselves. This is the temple. You only get one. You only get one. You know what I'm saying? As far as we know. Shh. But right now, we just get one. And we just dealing with that. All right, so let's go.
Expanding on what you're saying, though, I could show them this.
Hit it.
Maximum, it's a little more complicated. I just wanted to be more precise.
So I'm going to switch to the coronavirus, which is top of people's minds. Donald Trump's chief of staff, Mick Mulvaney, told the Conservative Political Action Conference that the coronavirus was a hoax of the day. Do you agree with Donald Trump's chief of staff, Mulvaney, that the coronavirus is the hoax of the day?
The State Department is doing everything it can to protect American citizens.
Do you believe coronavirus is a
I'm not
hoax
going
of
to
the
comment on
day?
what
Just a yes or
others
no.
say.
I'm just asking you, do you believe the coronavirus is a
I'm
hoax?
just telling you what the Secretary of State's
All right,
doing.
do you believe the coronavirus is a hoax?
We're working to keep people safe.
You can't
from
even
the
answer that
coronavirus.
question.
Yeah,
It's it's not even a gotcha question. You believe the coronavirus is a hoax?
It's a gotcha moment. It's not useful.
Is the coronavirus a hoax? Can you just answer that question?
We're taking it seriously. This is a
All right.
this
Are
is
you
serious.
at 12:15 today? Are you in
President
fact
is elected, the vice
yourself
president-
speaking at CPAC at 12:15 today? Are you speaking?
Yes,
at
I am. I'm
All
planning.
right. So you can only give 2 hours to this bipartisan group of members of Congress, and instead of answering questions on life and death issues from a bipartisan group of America's representatives, you're going to go talk to a special interest group.
Yes.
You, sir, represent all Americans, not a special interest group. It is
speak-
shameful. You can't even answer basic questions. I yield
Gentlemen's
back.
time.
Damn.
Wow. There you go, bro.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Yo. I always bring football into it. I bring sports into it. And I always say, you may, I always say, you may love the team, but the team has an agenda. Each team. And that's to win. You are the fanatic. You are the fans. You sit, you pay your ticket. You pay all that money. You sit in the seat. And the teams strategize. You don't see the owner. Why should they let the fans know what their agenda is? It's to win, but to do it schemingly. They have to do plays, and that's how the system works. That's how the whole government works. And now we have to work hard on ourselves and within each other to build on ourselves just as hard. If they do that, we have to do just as hard to bring forth the truth within our circle and within ourselves, the same way they do that. And that's the way it goes. It's always been that way. Even when you were a kid watching cartoons, it was Legion of Doom versus the Super Friends. You know what I mean? It's Bugs Bunny chasing a coyote. Coyote chasing that. It was a Roadrunner. It's always been there. You know, that's the hidden agenda. But we have you. We also have a hidden agenda, and I like the Illuminati. I like the name. I always say that's one of the dopest names. Illuminati. That is a dope name. Word. And we can operate the same way. We just get into our bag, go down, build, and we use the knowledge to enlighten ourselves. Because the temple is everything. Eat right. Hey, it don't take nothing but a vegetable a day. If you could go take a shot, if I could take a shot and go boom, then I could take some echinacea. I could take the garlic. Right. I mean, Dr. Sebi said don't do the garlic. But I don't know why. Instead of the...
It desynchronizes the left and right brain.
Oh, okay. Is it real? Is it genetic?
No, so
Never know right now. Is oranges real?
Oranges? Yeah, no, it's real. It's just like they say, onions and garlic they're good for like detoxing. They've got their benefits for like bacterial and stuff like that.
What is it?
Like,
Is it an herb?
garlic, yeah. I mean, it's technically like
An herb.
It could be toxic if you like put it on like an open cut. You're supposed to only
believe that.
ingest it, but like airplane pilots, they were told not to take any onions or garlic before they fly.
Mm.
So you got your left and right brain hemisphere. It can desynchronize how they work together from too much garlic. So if you have like a garlic heavy meal, you may not be able to think right after that. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you notice in high school, the class after lunch, man, that's always a challenge because you just ate. You know what I mean? So all the blood is going into your digestive system, so it's sometimes hard to focus.
Right.
But if you ate something with garlic, you trying to take a test,
Right.
man, it's not as easy.
Mm.
It's not as easy. You know what I mean?
Wow. I believe that.
And yeah, they've been trying to demonize sugar for a long time.
Right.
But you look back in the 50s, they were drinking a lot of Coca-Cola. They were drinking a lot of soda, ice cream.
Mm.
They weren't fat. They weren't that heavy back then yet.
Yeah, the ingredients
It
were
wasn't
bad.
until we got oils,
Mm-hmm.
grapeseed oil, and like all this polyunsaturated fats,
You know, like grapeseed.
margarine, all those nasty oil, canola oil, all the stuff in salad dressings,
Yeah, I heard about canola oil. I
That
heard
shit.
it come from Canada.
omega-6, and inflammation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so like they say, they serve you cookies and they're like, oh, watch out for the sugar in the cookie. Nah, it's the fucking oil in the cookie you gotta watch out for. You know
Wow.
what I mean? You can have Kool-Aid, you cool. You can have some Kool-Aid, you can have sugar.
Shit.
That's not that bad for you. It's if you put it together with fat.
Mm-hmm.
Now
We might be
it's
doing
getting
some...
bad for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cakes. If you go get like a cake with vegetable oil, nasty. Coconut oil's cool though. Coconut oil's cool. Olive oil is alright. But
I would say like Pepsi yourself.
yeah, Pepsi's cool. There's something like good about the cola leaf. You gotta check out Dr. Ray Peat. This is the doctor that actually suggests Coca-Cola. Like one of the only doctors you're gonna find that says have Coca-Cola because it's pro-metabolic. So,
Wow.
He talks about you prioritize your metabolism
Wow.
and the health of your liver.
Yeah.
Your whole body just starts working right. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, it's got the word...
yeah, Coca-Cola, avocado oil's good, coconut oil's good, saturated fats. You know what I'm saying? Butter's cool. You just don't want any margarine.
Yeah.
You don't want.
Yeah, what is margarine, right?
It's
Yeah.
like a fake butter.
Wow.
It's I can't believe it's not butter. All this non-butter stuff.
Right. Somebody said,
That's my 2 cents.
hey, yo, your 2 cents was needed, bro. No, that was good. Yo, you just said something because everybody get real, I mean, they go overboard with some of the eating habits and they don't even know that your body going to regulate. You know what I'm saying? Your body going to regulate. It's going to make sure it's right. And you got to listen to your body. You got to listen to it because it's trying to tell you,
Yep.
I've been listening to my body for years. Somebody said ghee is good. Now, ghee is what? It's,
Ghee is good, yeah.
It's,
Ghee is good.
it's Indian butter? What? I see that a lot. I see that in the Indian stores when I go to. Hot. You got a napkin?
Yeah.
I mean, the Kango is fly, but it's hot. Are you going to have any biblical references on the album, Priest? You got to get the album to hear that. That's from Sacred Heart. Peace. I got the butter templates. Huh? Yeah, thanks. Peace. Popcorn was good.
No butter.
Nope, no butter.
Nothing wrong with that.
He said eat foods with ingredients you can pronounce. That's good. Yeah, exactly.
True.
Exactly. That's very true. You know what I'm saying? We always talk about, this is my friend Joe always drinks Coca-Cola. That's good to know. Oh, you said Coca-Cola is good?
Only to increase metabolism.
Mm.
If you're eating something that's fatty or you're like on the keto diet or something.
Right. What's the keto diet?
Keto diet's no sugar.
Okay.
All
It's
these
not
diets,
good.
I mean,
No.
it just depends. Everybody's different.
Right.
Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mandy. Rest in peace to Mandy Blank. She used to be my trainer.
Mm.
And Charles Lou, that's my man. And when I lived out in Hollywood, we would work out all day, and she had me on that diet with no sugar.
Mm.
I was cut up, but then you get dizzy spells and stuff like that. It's not good for you. You
I
get
mean, your
dizzy.
body can adapt, like you said.
Yeah,
Everybody's different.
yeah,
There's no one way.
yeah.
Everybody's body's different, so some might be better with high carb, low fat. Some might be better with high fat, low carb.
Right.
It depends on what you do. Depends on your genetics. Depends on what you like.
Now, all right, you know I'm going to hit you in the head now. Since we building, I want to know, how does everybody feel? And I'm going to say this because I have to say it. How does everybody feel about alkaline water? Is that real? Is alkaline water real?
You're asking the peoples.
Yeah. Because, look, you can get alkaline from eating vegetables. That water inside of vegetables is there. It's there. Nature's going to give you the alkaline, straight up. It's in the vegetables. It's in the fruits. It's in that sunlight when it transforms into trees. So, if you're eating your vegetables, aren't you getting alkaline naturally instead of saying you add an alkaline? Because what if you just drink water, regular water, and then eat your alkaline? You don't want heavy metals. Is organic food good, or is it just expensive than the same?
I would always go for organic whenever you can. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I would too.
Just to be on the safe side. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't go crazy like, oh, this ain't organic. I'm not gonna eat it. You know what I mean? Like,
Don't look at the price. If you're on a budget, it is expensive to eat healthy.
yeah.
Sometimes, you got to put it in there. Said, lamp of the body is the eye. Oh, somebody's dropping some jewels. For your eyes sound, your whole body is full of it. Yeah, your eye definitely, your eye is a mind. Yeah, Purge said it right. Distilled is best. That's what I've been on. Yeah, distilled, man. Has nothing in it. It's nothing, and it's not going to leach it. Water can't kill you. Water is not going to kill you. Never. And you got to remember, when they put out stuff that water kills you, that's a company just trying to sell or get their money from you. These are companies that's putting out all these negative things about certain water, distilled water and stuff. That's the company that just wants you to buy into it because they care about their brand more than what's going in your body. You want ebony flow. You want that yin and yang. That yin and yang, ebony flow. Just kick it in. That's what it's about. Oh, no. Oh, somebody said, do I speak to the brother Shayala? I haven't seen Shayala in a long time. But Hellraiser does. It's funny you know Shayala. That's the next thing. Like he said, growing your own food. That's another step. one of the best growers, you do that. You start with weed. You start growing weed. No, I respect people that grow. If you want to know people who grow, you gotta go out to Stockton, California, yo. Stockton, everybody grows. Everybody grow everywhere up north, but that's up towards up north. But everywhere I was up there, they'd be like, yo, give me your seeds. You know what I mean? They'd be like, every time you buy something from the store, that's the only place that I was that a guy would come over and go, yo, I could grow that for you. You know, it'd be an old man with a farmer joint because there's a lot of farmer markets up there that way. Up north, period. You know, they grow some of the best weed. And down here in Cali, in the South too. Because you got that sun, right? Now I'm going to answer some of the questions. I'm not going to answer all of the questions. If y'all got questions, like big questions like that, y'all can do the, you can subscribe or go to the, or do the, yeah, just do the super chat and donate. If you want to ask me a question like that, you can donate and I will answer all the questions that you need. For real. Yeah, wait a minute. What she said? Distilled water is from sewage, just cleaned and filtered, treated with light to kill that. Then they put it in the minerals after to make sense of it. Yeah, so exactly. Distilled water. Well, what is all water? It's clean the natural way. I'm gonna just break this down for y'all. Water in its natural state, the sun comes out, it evaporates the water, it goes up. It's distilled, it goes up as vapor. No metals are inside of the water. It goes into the cloud where it condenses and it forms into water and then it distills back down to the earth. And it goes through a process of our chemicals that we got in the air. It may get diluted from there, but the pure form of it is that cloud when it first descends. This is the natural way that the sun deals with the lakes, the ocean. It doesn't take salt up there with it. It doesn't take anything but just pure water. That's the evaporation cycle, and then it distills. And distills just mean moving. It's not still. It's just moving back down. That's all. So
I didn't even know that.
yeah, that's all it means. It's it. They put the scientific word on it and called it distill. It is just moving water. Yeah, you right, Purge. Purge say you use a distiller. Right on point. I do too. Yeah, it's just a little jewel. So if you at the store, if you can, anything you could do yourself is always the best. Anything you could do yourself, it's always the best. Everything's preparation and moderation, stuff like that. How many coming in?
71.
71. We got 2 more people just popped in. And again, make sure y'all go to Super Chat, donate. Oceana be here next Wednesday. We have more guests. I'm gonna try to call up Ghost in a few. See where we at. Mad tired. Yeah, everything's propaganda, man. Yo, Santos B podcast was so fire. Yo, good looking, man. We're gonna have him back on here. We're gonna try to get Joy Maxwell. I would like to get Shayal on here, some more cats that's here with it. Okay, somebody talking about the real stuff. I get Collider Silver every once in a while. Yeah, Collider Silver. What's the monatomic gold?
Ooh, that's deep.
Yeah, monatomic gold. Shout out to Daddy Rose. He's the first one that I don't know if it was monotonic gold. It was silver. He brought it to my crib. and that's the first time I put a little drop in it. I drank it way back then. But monatomic gold, and there's another one. Argon? Argon? Yeah, it's like a stone, like an energizer. Argon? Yeah. Well, see, he risking his career. Nah, yo, the album is here, yo. I should show him the track list. Should just show him the track list.
What you want to do?
Yeah. Pull it up.
Can you send it?
Yeah.
Oh, Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon. There you go. Yep, exactly. Shout out to Brownsville. Yep, Brownsville in the house. Yo, and I'm starting to do tracks. A little something here and there. Not as good as you. Oh, I need you to play some stuff over. If y'all don't know, AD is a dope musician. Yo, dope. Play anything by ear. Yo, that's crazy, man. How do you do that? I don't understand that.
I just love it, man.
Y'all want me to show the track listing? I sent it.
It's on my Gmail?
Yeah. While he's pulling it up, we're gonna just build. Dark only after. Thank you. Somebody said they love our videos. Yeah, it's turning out, man. When we first started, I just figured, yo, I'll do it raw. It should be forwarded. Did it come in? Hold on. Go to Sumer. Just put that in.
You just sent it, or?
Yeah. This is it earlier.
Flower, 2013.
Wait a minute. Which?
You sent it through Anu.
Yeah, right there. The top one. Just go back. Yeah, the top one. Yeah. Download it or you can just show it. Yeah, it's gonna show now.
Oh, the zip file you sent earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
That's the
that
real one.
today.
No, but that's the better one. The one you got there. That's the real, because there was a song missing on there. You just trying to straighten that out.
Okay, 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes. Countdown. Nah, it's different. No. Gold. You are gold. We are more than gold. You know about the Anunnaki when they came down here to mine gold from the planet? And did y'all know about that stories? And then when they find all of the gold, when you put all the gold together, what does it look like? The sun. It is, yeah. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Show people I'm not playing. Boom, there it goes.
So let them
Let's
see
give them
all
a
that?
real glimpse. Huh?
Let them see all that?
Just give them a glimpse. That's it. Just let them know it's real.
Okay, here we go.
Rockets and Nebula. Doom.
They're gonna be like, I can't
Coming,
see it.
yeah, coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon. Y'all see it. Boom. All right, that's it. I don't want to give too much away.
If they could see all that.
Yeah. That's it.
Cut it.
That's Rockets and Nebula, the album. Yeah. Uh-oh. Here's the cat. Yo, the first one we did, remember the first one we did, we was breaking down the fear?
Yeah.
The acronyms. I had a couple more acronyms.
It's the very first thing you did.
Yeah. Well, come send me those beats, man. Send me those beats. Love to hear it.
They may appear real,
Yeah. See how we first
but
started?
it's false from the get-go. And that's what fear is. So check this out. It says, face everything and rise.
Ooh.
That's hell. Face everything and rise. Because what is to be fearful? You have to face it anyway. Every day is a beautiful day. The sun is always out. Even when it's cloudy. A lot of people don't like to think above the clouds. Be inspired.
The earth.
Above the clouds, the sun is out. And it's just the order of nature.
Somebody said no bodega. Nah, it's not on there, yo. That's gonna be on something else. I got a volume of albums coming, so that it didn't fit. It didn't fit. It's dope, but it didn't fit the album. Also, Lotus, Battle of the Lotus didn't fit it either.
I want to show them one day.
The Battle of the Lotus.
Hyperspace.
Oh yeah. One day, yeah, hell yeah.
That
Who did
sounds-
that beat? You did that?
Nah, but I rearranged it for you,
Yeah, we'll do that.
and that's ready for the radio. FM
Thank
radio.
you.
Oh, the first super chat.
Huh?
You got your first super chat.
Oh, good looking, brother. Oh, shout out to AF Twice for donating power dollars. $5, man. Thank you so much, man. You get some bing bing. We have to start making something like a
I
cheer
got
for
you.
it.
I got you.
He said, he's one of the illest. Oh. Now I gotta answer that. Let me talk to him about that. Thank you for that, bro. AF Twice donated. I gotta shout him out. And I'm gonna break it down. Should I just break it down for him?
Break it down.
Yo, Priest, he says, yo, Priest, Deja Vu from Black August is one of the illest concepts I've ever heard in music. Excellent writing. It could have been a Twilight Zone episode. Yo, that's, I always love Twilight Zone, but that song, Deja Vu, I always wanted to do a video for it, but that was one of the concepts that it took me like a little, it was like, that's what I thought of when I when I did it. I was thinking of something like Twilight Zone. And that was a great time. We did that I did that in LA a while back. And Ulysses was there. My man Ulysses was engineering during that time. And he was like, Priest, are you saying the same thing? And I said, no, I'm not saying the same thing. If you just keep listening. And we were going through it, and it was like, no, that's a concept that I always want to do. Somebody should do a video for that. I always want to do a video for that. Well, thank you for that. Supposed to be for a movie. Yeah, we got him. That's for you, AF. Right, for donating $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yes. Yep. Yo, could you put it on you for a minute? I gotta go to. I gotta be right back, y'all.
Actually, I could put it on Mojito here.
Yeah, put it on Mojito, the craziest cat.
Fuck out the way. What's up, y'all? So yeah, everyone's asking what's going on with these podcasts. How did we go from episode 5 to episode 16 and 17? So we just basically working out all of the technical right now, you know what I'm saying? So we're doing this all right here from my studio. First time ever shooting a live podcast up in here, so we're obviously working out all the kinks. So I went from editing from actual cameras to doing this whole live thing with a webcam, you know what I mean? So there's kind of a change in format happening right here, obviously. So what's it called? Yeah, so now I'm just editing up lives and stuff like that. And then I'm going to add more camera angles. We're going to get these mics right. We don't really need the headphones yet. We need another microphone for the guests. Still getting the lighting right, you know what I mean? You see all the adjustments if you look back. Thanks, man. Good looking out. you see all the adjustments we're making. It's dope though. It's fun. You know what I mean? Just trying to keep this rocking, keep the content moving and everything. But yeah, my head's all in technical right now. That's what I'm liking. You might notice sound quality's getting better. Video quality's getting better. We were shooting at 720 HD. Now we're at 1080. So that's cool. Baby steps. Baby steps. Got the turntable set up over here. I'll show them to you later. But I'm still setting them up. I have them in storage and shit. So, but I don't know how we're gonna incorporate the turntables in here. Might just scratch it up a little bit. Yeah, audio is the main thing. So we still had some echo reverb happening. I just got some new RLX padding in the back. I had just moved. I used to have a studio with whole room covered with studio foam, but I'm in a different spot right now. So this is working out. Anyway, let's keep it rocking.
Driving it to him.
Yes, sir.
Like, wait, I'm losing. Yeah. Doom, doom. Yo, what's up? I'm back. Yeah. I couldn't hold it no more. I had to go release the water. Yeah. Yes. Oh, somebody said have them on the show. Come through, yeah, man.
Mayor Lansky.
Was that you? Was that Buddha's sativa that or you just talking to him? Was that the one who donated? Shout out to you. We said the name, but it may be
Twice.
Oh, AF Twice. Yeah, shout out to AF Twice. Once again, that was our first. You get a because that was our first donation. That's dope.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm putting out this album. We're doing it independently, the way we've always been doing it, and it's from the grain, it's from the heart, and my heart, soul, and my mind is involved in it. Involved in it. So it'll be available soon, maybe in 2 months or earlier, depending on the meeting we have tomorrow. Somebody said I'll slice. Oh, well, AD is a DJ too. He's slicing and dicing them turntables. They said.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Power to Rufran. That's right. That's 5. How do you donate? Okay. How do they donate? Just hit the. Well, how did AF do it?
There's a $sign underneath the chat.
Yeah, there's a $sign underneath the chat. All you have to do is hit the $sign, donate how much you want, whatever. It's for the cause. Exactly. So everything is coming out grassroots, man. I'm happy. Donate. Just hit the.
This is not your usual podcast.
We said. Oh, Buddha Sativa said he's ready to come. How to get in contact with y'all? I'm ready. Ready for what? He said you want to come through? All right. Shout out to Nepal is in the house. It's a little complicated. If I want to taste of the new track.
I can give him some Sound Daddy stuff too, like Message.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, like Message, like what?
Like that one track that he did, that Regent put out.
Oh yep.
Or I can show him. Let me show him stuff that's already technically out on YouTube. That we won't get copyright.
Yeah, I did a lot. I
Did you put Clear
last week. No, we didn't put Clear Image. That was on the mixtape, I think.
How about this one?
Click that $sign, y'all. That's right. Show a lot. But I got left. That's AD on the keys, yep. we did this?
The
2009?
stone rolled from in front of his cave. All his bones crumbled in gray. Days, months he lay where the monks would pray. Men cursed God on his thunderous day. He was killed where the place he once slaved. The cruel lightning stabbed the clouds. Hungry rain snarling down, biting the earth with wet teeth. Howling winds lift up his bloody sheets. The sky looked ugly beneath. All his chromosomes came back to his bones. His body
Shout out
formed
to
in the
Ezekiel.
underworld. His finger and toenails grew so long.
Stop
they
everything
began to
for
curl.
Ezekiel.
His spit pain.
He donated 20. Bow, 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 bow. Yo, let's give him a shout out. Yo, shout out to Ezekiel Renique. Yo, shout out to you, man. Yo, good looking for that, bro. Word, that's gonna go to good causes. Yo, all this is to help the album. Everything's coming.
Okay.
Yeah. What you put for him? Yo, shout out.
Okay.
Okay. Ezekiel come through, bro. Yeah. Oh, look, everybody put fire for that song. Yeah, that was produced by AD. Yeah, look at the cat. You got the camera? You got to look how Mojito's looking at me. You got to see that. Man, shout out to Ezekiel once again. We're going to give him more props because Ezekiel came through, man. Yo, yo, we appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. That's love. Ezekiel chapter 2. Word.
Tonight, we're getting fucked up.
Yeah. Exactly. Friday night. Y'all got your weed rolled?
Yeah, I'm smoking.
And I always do this. I gotta shout out Cherry Cola Farm. I know they endorse me as sponsors and stuff like that. We got the Killah Priest OG, so doing very good. And if you're in the Bay Area, if you're up there, you can get it. If you're in California, and we're looking for ways to get it to everybody on the East Coast or the Midwest, because I know Midwest just went illegal over there, right? Yeah, Midwest. Yeah. It's soon it'll be legal everywhere. Another good minute. He said shout out to AD, Ezekiel. So Ezekiel was our second donation. That's dope. Huh?
Oh shit, he's got Instagram. Good looking out.
Yeah, good looking out. Ezekiel came through, man. And Infinite Wisdom, thank you for your music is timeless. Thank you.
We'll put this back on.
Came back and drew his name on the mural. His eyes formed in his head.
Nah, I can play him a snippet. But I want to snippet because it's really different. Like this stuff that I want to play on, it's really different. It's on some other type of stuff, and it's like, yo, play a little bit, but it only could be maybe 7 seconds.
Damn, what song is it?
Walter 16th, King Walter 16th. And that's it. 7 seconds to the max, no more, because this is a little different. Eddie said, how do he send? You just go to the $ on YouTube?
On the chat.
On the chat, see the $ and you just press under it. Eddie Machette. It should be number. It's on. You just had it up there. On Rocket. Rockets and
It's
Nebula.
on the new album?
Yeah, you just had it up.
Oh,
Rockets and Nebula. Yeah.
shit. Which song?
King
Oh,
Waltz the
damn.
16th. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I want to see if he pops up on
He
screen.
does. Yeah, you got to put him on there. Ladies and gentlemen, Hito. Yo, he got you. You don't like to laugh. You don't like to laugh. Yo, he's on camera?
Shit. You got another one.
Oh, shout out to Joel Polite. Shout out to Joel Polite, man. Thank you so much, brother. Word. Thank you so much. Yo, KP, I want to thank you for really being a big influence in my spiritual growth from heavy mental to psychic world of Walter Reed all the way here in Louisiana. What up, Louisiana? Shout out to Louisiana. Want to chop it up about metaphysics someday. Yo, you can get We can get into metaphysics. We can do all of that. That's no problem, bro. That's no problem. We can sit down and talk about metaphysics. Sometimes I get bored of just talking about other stuff. You came through, man. You came through. Meta, you know the word meta come from the word meta-netter. The meta-netter in Egypt. So you got meditate. That word med is deep. It goes into medical. Yeah, all of that. And you know they have the caduceus, the two snakes inside there. That's the caduceus go up the spine. And that's going into the chakras. That's going into, if you go into the Vedas in India and Africa, but I'm just saying, if you go way back into that, those things, and it goes up your spine. The spine is, the crown chakra is here. So yeah, we can chop up and get into all of that stuff, man. Yeah, but meditate, meta-netter, all that words come or influence from there. Chemistry, because they was dealing with a lot of science of embalming bodies and stuff. So the word chemistry comes from the word Kemet, and Kemet is the old name, the original name for Egypt.
Yeah.
As we know, you know what I mean?
So
Kemet.
in the technical world, we still use meta for like...
Metaphor?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have what's called metadata. So it's like behind the scenes stuff. So anything that's hidden and not in sight or like, behind the engine
Right.
is meta. So when we post stuff online, we have meta keywords.
Wow.
So the keywords that can be found behind the scenes to find something. You've heard of metaphysics.
Metaphysics.
We're dealing with a lot of this stuff. It's behind the scenes stuff we can't see.
Wow.
So it's behind. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So anytime you're gonna break something down, you're gonna check out the meta-analysis.
The meta-analysis.
To analyze what's going on behind the scenes.
Damn. Anybody got any more words to come with meta? That's dope. Meta-analysis. That's dope. Metaphysical.
The meta realm.
Yes. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said the Kundalini, the double helix.
Stuff we don't see. Because our eyes only see certain frequencies.
Mm-hmm.
But cats and owls can see other frequencies of like
Slow
light.
down.
You know?
Man, I need that algae. We gotta get
and
that.
dogs, dogs hear frequencies we don't even hear.
Yeah.
The animals got their own frequency range.
Love animals.
We as humans, we have our own frequency range of sight,
Mm-hmm.
what we hear, obviously what we smell. Dogs can smell better than we can.
Mm-hmm.
Sharks can smell blood underwater.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the craziest. Yeah, that's crazy. From miles away, a drop.
Gamma rays, ultraviolet rays, so much that we don't see.
Mm.
What else is out there we don't see?
Man.
Metaphor.
No, that's really, yeah.
Or that's metador.
Say metamorphosis. There you go. Because, and break that down. Like when you metamorphose, you changing, right? It's like changing the body, even on a lower level. Like if you're burying a person and you embalming them, you metamorphose, you know what I'm saying, into, out of this existence. But you're metamorphing. So yeah, that's a good one for meta-netter. And meta-netter is their book. It's their book. It's their way of life for the Egyptians. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That $15, that made us go. And that's love, man. That's showing love. Yeah, man. Y'all donate, man. Thank you, yo. I'm so humbled by that. It's going to a good cause. The music will be out. The video will be out. And hoping to do more videos. And how about doing a video for Deja Vu? Should we listen to Deja Vu with the people? Oh, no, metaphorically. Yeah, I like that. From Schema. Scheme. Yep. Oh, no. What's that? DTA. What's that? Downtown Atlanta? Dimension. Touched Angels. Metacognitive. Metacognition. Yeah. Jack said, where's that girl? She'll be here next week. Next week, y'all can see Oceana. She's going to be in the oceans, flowing ocean at Oceana.
Last week's episode's coming out soon.
Go ahead. Play a little bit of King Walk.
Oh yeah.
King Walk to the. All right, here's a little exclusive. Like this song. It's only 7 seconds. Hold on, we gotta stop it. Shout out to Gene Balamir, yo. Barmine. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, Gene just donated $20, yo. On it, yo. Shout out to you, yo. Any question you have, you can ask me, and we will drop jewels or whatever y'all want. You know, man, that's deep. That is so dope. That is so dope. Oh, he said disrespecting TA stands for disrespecting the authority. That's fire. That's fire. Gene Balamir, Maya, right? Balamir. How you say Ball? Yo, shout out to Eugene. For real. Oh, Eugene. It's a metaphor right there. I don't know why words just come together like that. Shout out to you. He says, I love your work. Thank you, bro. Go ahead, hit it. Every time we about to play, somebody donate, man. Word. Yeah, the album is done, and it's gonna go to good causes. We're gonna but everything you do, we put it back into us to make this a bigger and more broader broadcast and a bigger platform, and putting back into the brand. And right after this, I'm gonna have another album. I already got one. I got an album with Fourth Disciple. I got one with God's Wrath. I got one with AD. I got one with Shroom, and they're all fire, man. It's all done. This one I had to do this myself because I just didn't like sitting around, and plus I was going through something. Anybody that followed me, and then I just got out of my funk, and then this happened. It happened, and Rocket and Nebula is coming. Shout out, Alfonso. 73 people up with us tonight. Much needed in hip hop. Yeah, man, it's about that. I mean, it's about time, and it's something. You ready?
Want me to play it?
Yeah.
When I write material is uncomparable. I'm unbearable, Ivan the Terrible. Before the Egyptian starship with Ariel, I stood before every pharaoh's burial. Talked to him in the celestial. Our universes are parallel, even in the aquarium. We build on social constructs before they were sent.
That's some different type of stuff that's going on.
Damn.
Yo.
Where did you get that?
I know, right? That's it. I got it
real
quiet.
fire?
Yes, Bulgarian. No, I don't want to give it away yet, but yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see.
That was a teaser.
Yeah, that was a teaser. I can't because it's going to come out, so y'all going to get it anyway.
Nice.
Raise the T. That's peace. Whoa, yeah. Was that too short for y'all? New B says, damn, our universe is parallel. I judge wisely between two pillars, between pictures, mirrors of Haile Selassie. That's the new one. If y'all catch that, that's on King's Chamber.
77.
Yeah, they coming in.
Oh.
Let's give them a shout out. Lulu. Boom, boom, boom. Let's give them a shout out to Lulu. Oh! Lulu just donated $10.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I tell you, master that. Shout out to Lulu. Yo, man, much love to you, Lulu. Lulo, my bad. Lu said right. Lulo. Shout out to Lulo for doing it. Yo, listen, if y'all have any questions y'all want to ask me, feel free. I'm on it and I'm at your service. You know what I'm saying? So we doing this to make this right, bro. So the music will be out. Your money is going into this. And thank you so much. Lulo. The paradigm. Delancey, Delights, Jones. I can't never get enough of KP. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gene still with us. KP, the offering touched my soul. Thank you, bro. We have to play something from the offering. What you want to hear from the offering? Yeah. Yo, do we get in trouble for that? Yo, a couple of times, we can't get in trouble for my songs, though.
You have not released songs.
Oh, okay.
But for the songs you have published more?
Yeah. Like songs if I just rhymed over somebody else.
Yeah, but anything unreleased we can put out.
Yeah?
So I have a bunch of you that's unreleased technically.
Shout out to you, Broken Gong. Shout out to Brenda too. She helped me put all of this stuff together as we did. We sat down and we just strategized. These are the things that y'all don't know. And then in the background while we just building and putting stuff together, y'all going to get to see the process because I got to do a verse too, right? For Santos?
Yeah, for our son. I have to show you that beat.
Yeah. I gave my word, so definitely I'm happy to do that. Got to do that. Crime Cardinals with Nas, the Saints. Yep. Yes, exactly. I had two names because we didn't know he did that verse. He gave me an option for two. Shout out to Nas for looking out for me. Word. Nah, I was, you know how it goes. You know what I mean? I definitely was with him. But we did it, you know. Yeah, you can say that. You can say we definitely was in there. Joe. No, it says Jolton Joe. Somebody said macro to macro. Man, Scheme, thank you so much, bro. Said hip hop. Y'all give me so much inspiration. And I have to give y'all something too, man. That's why I'm gonna give y'all this album is because this was done out of straight inspiration. I gotta shout out Seasick too, because he's mixing out one more song. I might slide it on there. But don't worry about the other songs. They're gonna definitely be on the next joint. Cause I'm just gearing up to do the heavier mental stuff, but I'm not gonna leak out too much more information, but it should be fun. Anunnakis with animal bodies, shapeshift, land of Mugabe. That's where the gods be with my Sumerian colleagues. Yeah. Shout out to you, Devin. No, Borealis. That's the Borealis, right? Went to Alaska. We seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and a great friend of mine. Boy, out there.
Last at a glass. Slaughterhouse Freestyle, you already launched, huh?
Yeah, launched that. I mean, we could go, but see, the thing is, just like sometimes when we play it on there, it still be on there, right? Like when it leaks out, it still be on there. Like you can hear some of the songs because it goes out. Like when we finish up the podcast.
You still get it.
Yeah.
Because we just fixed that, remember?
Yep. Good night, Jolton. He's out. He said, peace to us. Joe to Joe, universes would implode if that happened. What happened? You got to record some stuff with, Rock Marciano? Yeah. That's not hard. I can definitely get to Rock Marciano. I know he's busy, but I can get to him. I think I can get to him. What's that? Oh, that's the trailer. Thanks, bro. See, I like music now because people could get firsthand and view the album themselves other than somebody who's not even into your music or, because it's like, let's be real. It's like back then, it was radio and people like to be dictated to what to like instead of, picking out, what they're like. I was just in an Uber and the Uber driver was talking to me and he was just like, he wanted to take a bunch of songs that he likes and put them on there, the things that he liked, and not just what radio plays to you. And so shout out for you for giving me 5 mics. Thanks, bro. So let's say that. Unknown Mike, that made it. Okay, somebody asked me a question. Is that Jerry B? Killer Priest and Planet Asia would be ill. Yeah, Planet Asia been on fire lately. Everything he spit has been on fire. Shout out to Rick too, my man out there in Fresno. Shout out to Rick. It's a good brother. Killer Priest documentary, yeah. Yeah, we got another one coming. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, you can play it. I was big as hell in it. Yeah. This was when we first started Wugu, and this is me and Fourth Disciple starting to work on more music, and he just captured us too at that moment. I was way overweight, and then when I know, shit, please. You got that picture of me and you? You sent it to me? Man, I lost so much weight then. So that's in the middle of us doing Wugu, me and Ghost, and me moving out downtown.
DJ Star Scream, real famous Slipknot.
Yeah, Slipknots. He was at the crib. Yeah, Slipknots. Man, I got shout out to Slipknot because we got an album too.
First, baby, Wugu.
We got. I mean, he was on the song.
Yeah, that was downtown.
But fourth, my hat too little in that.
Hip-hop is a part of life. And it's always going to be a part of life. But I'm just a blessing that we still here.
Yo, please, will we ever get another Sons of Man album? Yo, shout out to that's always in the rush. But Hellraiser, shout out to Hellraiser, man. That's my brother right there. 60 Sec and Prodigal Son. It's like you never know, bro. I mean, you never know. Opportunity presents itself. But,
Getting your Mayweather on?
that's how Raised on Science Project. That's my brother. All of my brother, man. That's me and Ghost. We went out to this crazy, because I had this thought about shooting in the woods. Have you noticed we shot in the woods, and I went back and I did Color of Idea in there too, because it's just something about the woods. That's my studio, the first. We started. What? Did I just eat an edible? What was that?
The concentrates.
What?
Just taste them.
So my man John Casey shot that. It's me in the booth, same booth, but just better, a little bit better. Shout out to Fourth Disciple. He's sitting on a lot of work we did. We finally got back together. Yeah, my spot.
Cheesy. That's dope.
You in there?
Crazy.
Somebody said he about to scroll a fat one. Put the camera on the.
Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, what do he be looking at? Is he looking at the
He's looking at the
move?
he's looking
At the. Oh, he looks at the mouse thing.
Yeah.
He's trying to figure that out. Yeah, there you go. Let's get it back up. I remain calm for the storm as I shake my javelin. Your arm when I grab your friend. That's that's for the Sons of Man album. That I said, javelin to your abdomen. Break your bones into pieces. Yeah. Killah's theme. Yeah. Man, y'all be taking me back. Yo, quick questions now. I'm glad we're here because I couldn't find an episode. What was that freestyle y'all wanted me to kick off of MF Doom? What was that song? For my brothers out there, it was a MF Doom. Remember somebody said, yo, Preacher, we played it and it was an instrumental off of MF Doom? I want to do that because I was at the studio trying to think of it and I forgot it. Yeah, that's off of Flaming Swords. MF Doom track, a couple of episodes back, y'all said to do this rhyme off of MF Doom track, and I forgot the name of it. But it was fire when they did it. If any of y'all remember it, please tell me. And if y'all would like to, if y'all have beats in your head that y'all want me to freestyle off of, please let me know. So the next time I do the Unknown Source trilogies, I would definitely pull it up, especially for the cats who donated. Right, that'd be dope. They could, if you donate and you tell me what beat to do, I'll rock that beat. Yeah, the meta was good. The meditate, metaphorically, and Kemet was done too. And it was another one. Oh. It was a Sumerian goddess. Was it Nana, right? And Little Kim, no, it wasn't Little Kim, but Foxy Brown, she's called her stuff Il Nana, right? And that's crazy because if you look at Nana was a goddess.
Yeah, we gotta show this.
Which one? Ah, yeah, let's take it back. Yeah. Y'all want to laugh? See how much weight I had. I mean, weight I lost. This is me and
Killah Priest
AD way
talking
back.
to you right now. Homie Priest, a lot of cats running out there, running their mouth and stuff. When I see you, I'ma see you. You know what I mean? A lot of MCs, they're scared. They're scared, and they know it. I'm gonna show up, man. Y'all can't get rid of me. I'ma always be here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I say it like this. Talk to y'all rappers out there. Cause y'all cats be running around here saying a lot of things out of your mouths, and I don't believe a lot of stuff y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm bigger than a lot of you rappers. A lot of you guys are little small guys. You know what I'm saying? For real. A lot of you dudes are really small. And I've seen you, little cats running around in the clubs and all of that. I've seen a lot of you. I'm serious. I've shook hands with some of these MCs and almost crushed their hands like beer cans. Serious. I take that. I'm gonna be real with you, man. This is Priest talking. Some of y'all might be like, yo, man, why Priest flipping? Why Priest flipping? Why you acting like that? I have to do this. Because a lot of y'all talking, I gotta get up in this, man. There's a lot of battling going on, and I ain't in it. But this battling stuff makes me thirsty.
Okay.
I want a piece
Harry
of
wants
this.
to know.
You know what I mean?
See, that's what
Where I
the,
come from, all this battling
listen,
stuff,
so just
this is
tell them,
how I
that's what it's
started,
for.
man. Word is born. For real. A lot of MCs running around here battling and stuff. I'm looking at these guys like a lion who haven't ate in weeks. Like these guys are sheep. They're straight sheep. Serious. Yo, I swear, I've been seeing so many MCs running around there and they be talking, they just make me laugh. They tickle me so much because I haven't heard no lines, no verses, nothing to move me in any way. These guys haven't moved me. You know what? You know what? You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna end up happening? Oh, serious. What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna end up walking on somebody's stage. What? No, serious. This is gonna end up happening because I can't hold. I got to walk.
That was so funny. Yeah, that was edited, mixed, and by DJ Sound Daddy. DJ Sound Daddy and AD is the same person, for who you don't know. If something happens to Sound Daddy, AD can't show up. They're the same person. So, yeah, you can catch him at www.sounddaddy.tv. And he's one of the dopest tech. So if any of y'all cats got tech business that y'all want to do, go to him. And he's one of the best. He does album covers. He does technical stuff. Not just, he does it all. He does technical everything, man. Like tech work. And he also plays the piano. And he's a dope musician. Could you play something? Is it on?
Yeah. I can show me.
Oh, y'all gonna get a treat tonight. Then I'll do a writing process. My man asked me a question. What's the difference between off the dome and pre-written freestyles? Off the dome is a gift that you have to have. Off the dome is definitely a gift. It's your ability to put words together on beat, quick. And some people can just see it before it happens. So that's off the dome. Pre-written, same process, but a little bit different. They probably can't express the words that comes to their heads that quick, so they need to write it down and write it before time. Sometimes when you got, I only know a couple of cats that can kick complex, because you really can't get complex when it's just coming off the top. Some people could, but it's very few. So off the top of the dome to get to be complex is a little bit harder. But that's the difference. That's my take on it. My 2 cents. And pre-written is a little bit more pre-thought, like a pre-roll. Yeah, this is AD back in the days. This is us at the studio. Oh, you doing the jazz? I make AD when he was a solid for that. I've gained a lot of weight over the years, I know. It's small. This is AD, yo. It's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, AD, listen to him. check them out. So Melanin 9, Saris, Malachi, Triple Doctor. Yo, all up the top. Crazy. That's welcome to the castle. That's like the castle open up. Yo, that's crazy. That was 2007. So that's man, crazy. This somebody said Dracula about to come back from the dead. But yo, that's crazy science. Like, how do you learn to play that type of music too? That's crazy.
It's a formula, man. Like, once you master one key, I'll tell you the secret. Master the key of C minor.
Right.
If you go to school for music, they're going to teach you all the keys, they're going to teach you all the scales, it's going to be confusing as hell.
Alicia Keys.
If you master the key of C minor,
wow,
and figure out how to master playing songs in just that one key, you figured out the formula and the grid of music. Everything else is
crazy.
transposed. If I want to play the same thing in B flat, I just transpose down too.
Could you play something? Well, yeah, we play it. We play it later. Yeah, we play it later. So, yo, thank y'all for hanging out with me on a Wednesday night. This is Killah Priest Podcast. It's like a barbershop where we get real, talk about stuff. Oh, Four Thieves Vinegar. Yeah, okay. Good looking, Mad Villain. All right. Four Thieves Vinegar. Yeah. Alright. So this is what I gotta do when I get to the crib. No. Yeah, that's alright. Good looking on that, Mad Villain. K Reno. I would love to. Should somebody get in touch with him for me. I would love to get him on the show. Nah, no chocolate tonight. AD didn't. He slacked up on the chocolate.
No chocolate. We had popcorn today.
Yeah, it's popcorn. We got gold. We have this. As long as I got my.
And we got a freshly squeezed organic orange juice.
Yep. This is it, yo. Yeah, K Reno, right? Yeah, I would love to get him on. I don't have his contacts. And feel free to give me any movies that y'all think.
Get this damn cat out of here.
He gonna walk over this. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh man.
Movie Dark Waters.
He hears the beeping.
Mm-hmm. The Devil in Disguise was never finished. It was me and Fourth. We never could get the second verse in there. I remember something distracted us. That was my song right there. That would have made the Heavy Mental. But I remember when we did that, we never could finish the second verse. But that was my joy. Shout out to Shanghai, the messenger. He was on there. I see what Tragedy Gaddafi said about me, about you. You mad down to earth. That's peace. Shout out to Tragedy Gaddafi. Don't be afraid to donate also. What's the super chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Trage. 4 Thieves Vinegar. Check it out, yo. It's the beat.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. What you want? What you want? Yeah. What you want? What you want? Yeah. Spit one. What is that super message? Oh, it's called super chat. You'll see a dollar sign, right? And just press on there. You can donate from there. Look.
I'm getting some popping.
Get some more popcorn?
Something's popping.
That shit sound dope. Go ahead, AD. Yo, you getting a treat tonight. You get AD playing the joint. I'm gonna do the round to it.
It's technical.
Yeah. Are you gonna spit too?
Nah.
He can spit.
I can
He
show.
can
I'll show
spit.
the video.
Yeah.
Sorry
Please,
for the
when you
tech-
coming back to this, I'm coming to Stockton soon, man. Shout out to Stock and Sack. Dope groove. Remind me of Drunk Game, the movie. Yeah, yeah. I hear the mic. I hear the mic. Check it. This is what you call off the dome. Off the top. Off the top. If you slow it down. See, if I slow it down, I could do it. Me, myself. What does it do besides donate? It rotate. Yeah. At a slow pace. All right, answer that question. Rob Jones.
Getting too much popping.
It's dope. The one female that blows my mind, there's 2 of them. Oh, yo, Lulo. Once again, shout out. Oh, is that? The other one was Lo Lu. This is Lulo. Shout him out. Let's give him a hand. Bam, bam, bam. Yo, we want to shout out to Lulo. This goes out to Lulo. Tubu Kane Freestyle. Tubu Kane Freestyle. Is that a question for me?
Well, yeah.
Tubu Kane Freestyle? What that mean? You want me to freestyle or Tubu? What's Tubu Kane? Shout out to Lulo. Came through, donated $10 like a real G, yo. Yo, enough respect, man.
Damn!
Yo, that's enough respect. I'm on it. Yo. Okay. When the time comes, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? We gotta set up something where I could do an autograph. We're going KP.
Damn, Daniel!
One love to you. Shout out to Tubo Kane Freestyle. I don't understand what that meant though, because there's a question mark. Tubo Kane Freestyle. Yo, but good looking. We shout you out, bro. Thank you so much. Yo, it will return back to you in the form of great music and opportunity. I promise. It's gonna be fun. Shout out to Seasick too. Let's see. And everything's turning up right now. Midsummer, yeah. Somebody put me up on that moon. Okay. Shout out to Rick. He just shouted me out on something. Okay.
So Tubo King Freestyle, what does he want you to do with Freestyle?
You said Rod up on Tubo King? What is Tubo King? Read music, yes. I've heard of Tubo King. Is that
Something in the Bible?
Oh, read up on Tubo King, yeah. He was known for being masonry.
Descendant of King.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of Tubo King. Forgot about that. You brought it back. The tetrahedron. He said, "Oh look, the tetragon energy. You know about that? We possess everything you talk about. We possess that. The tetragon energy. Schema said that.
So he's descendant of King.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, it's in Albuquerque. I got to talk to my man. Over at Cherry Cola. We're gonna see them this week. Tubal Cain, able
Is
in
Mars.
astrology. Are you taking us back to the
When
classics?
you go to Jerusalem, it's built on 7 hills. There are 60 cities around the world that are built on 7 hills. Not just Rome, but Rome is Rama. Rome is Ra. Rome wants to rule. London, El Ondon. El Ondon. El and Ra, they rule the world. And Paris, Isis. In fact, when you go to Paris, you can see the Notre Dame. Notre Dame is Isis, Mary, the Virgin. She rules Isis, Ra, and El. They are the 3 cities that rule the world. And you can add, DC, you can add
London,
up in the hills.
Don on there is the tribe of Dan too. London.
All this stuff.
I was like, because what happened to them? Like Don,
Zionism.
they scattered, but it's funny they come out. London, then you got Sudan,
and
so
Muslim religion and Christian religion. Zion.
Yeah, the Don. Yeah.
Again, Zion comes from
and the Don.
These ancient words. See, this is the stone that the builders rejected. It's Cancer, the summer solstice. See the checkered floor? Spirit and matter. Jerusalem, built on Mount Moriah. That's where, and in Arabic, it's Marwa.
Definitely, you got to pull up Bobby Hemmett too, yeah.
Marwa.
Bobby Hemmett.
Mars. Mount Moriah. That's where Abraham was going to sacrifice Isaac. And then God says, oh, you don't do that. There's a ram in the thicket.
Isaac.
Yeah, he goes into it with Cain and Abel.
Well, are you able to walk with a cane? Yeah, that's somebody said Santos in his prime. It's like he was ready then. It's like his hat was off. He ready. He was on his books. We call it on his dean. Oh yeah, Tubal Cain, that's dope. Tubal Cain, yup. Tubal Cain. And that was like what I was trying to say. So you know about Genesis 6? Lulo, you know about that. They don't talk about this. They don't talk about that in church or anything. Or it's very controversial about the fallen the angels. the ones that said they come down, they were called the Nephals, the Nephilims, and they were supposed to have took the sons and the daughters of men and had their way with them. And they were talking about them through the whole everything. They always mention these cats that came from above, so below. As it is in heaven, so it is on earth.
What's next? What are we showing them?
Or
should I just keep going on the beat?
So somebody said interbreeded with Lilith. Yeah.
Lilith.
So Lilith was the first. Anybody into that knows that Lilith was the first Eve. You go into the Kabbalah, and she's supposed to have escaped in something and became a nightmare, or just like run into children's heads and stuff like that. It became like she started nightmares or something. Yeah, the falls or the giants. Nephilim. The moon Lilith. Now, if you want to go, it's a lady named Ereshkigal. Ereshkigal. Do you know about that? Ereshkigal. And it was she's and it's also Sin was a lady. It's also a goddess. And her name was, if you put up Sin and put Sumerian next to it. And I believe she was her name is Nana. That's the one. Il Nana.
Oh, Nana.
Non-bread.
And what do the Latins call their grandma? Nana.
Nana. Yeah, Nana. Oh, they got that too. They got Moom. They have somebody like Mom. They got one they call Moom. They go deep. They started a lot of languages.
The Latin language.
And Nana. I think she was thrown in a prison by this the rich could go. All of this stuff you can get in, man, we're gonna get into it, interested in. Eve. Interesting you say the first Eve, because when you do the etymology, Eve ill. Oh, wow. So there's like Eve mixed with Lilith. Evil with the ILO. That was heavy. Jonathan Burgos. That was a jewel you just dropped. We call those precious jewels. That's one of those when you said Eve and ill together. That's right. Also, you could get, I love etymology, and then you could get the word deceive because she was deceived, right? You get the word Eve and deceive, right? And then you have Eve and evolution. Evening, oh, there you go, Santos, right? Evening. I know that got to be the thing. I'm just throwing that out there. Evening is what? Eve closing? Oh, she's becoming the night goddess or something?
It's evening, because she's evening out the day.
Evening. Okay, wow, that's dope. That's dope.
That's why when she combines with a man, she calms him down. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You was a master at that.
Evens out.
Evens out.
Evens everything out. The woman will even things out. The girl comes to bring the peace or the destruction. You know what I'm saying? But it's just daytime, nighttime. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You gotta check out that episode for all the details.
Yeah, check out the episode. What you talking about, the one Santos was here, or just his by himself? Santos was on the podcast? Yeah. Check out, make sure y'all check that out. Santos came on the podcast. It was great. We had Oceano on it also.
Yeah, her episode's coming up next.
Yeah. My son mom's called me. She's like,
She watching?
it's like all the episodes I did, you only see that one. It's like, I saw that episode. You see like this.
So the first episode she saw was Oceana?
And she saw one before, but it's like, I haven't heard from her in a long time, you know, or
Is she a
just so
family
that
member?
huh?
His family?
My son mother.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. She's like, I saw that, she's like, I saw that episode. You look like you was
her
having
first
fun.
episode.
Huh?
It was the first time she saw episode.
Nothing wrong with that.
And she saw Ocean.
Yeah, Oceana. It's like, it's like that's what she wanted to call me about. She's like, I saw that episode where, and it was like, all right, now, then, little attitude, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you. We back up to 60. Let's get back up to 90. 90 people watching. Now, there's people watching or people that's just logged on?
People watching now.
Okay. So it could be people around just. I got my big. You saw this in the video? Yeah. Amethyst. Meditate with the amethyst. Nah, Oceana cool. Nah, I'm good. I didn't get in trouble. I'm not with my son, moms, but.
They have to go to your website.
What they said? Oh, go to what you said? What's the Pro Tool? Oh, go to my website. Yeah, go to Killah Priest TV. Go to Killah Priest TV or hit up Sound Daddy.
No, also.
No.
Just go to. So you guys are gonna go to killerpriest.tv. This website's under construction, obviously. We've been
We gotta
focused
hook that up.
on the podcast right now.
Yeah.
This website's about to look really sick, but for now, this is the genesis of this website. But just go to killerpriest.tv. You can click on contact, fill out this form. This form goes straight to him, and and then he'll go through it and check it out, and then take the next steps from there. Boom.
Shout out to my team, AD, Sean, Lincoln, ESL. I gotta hit up ESL. I just spoke to ESL.
How's he doing?
Haven't spoken to him in a minute. He's chilling. Which album cover y'all like the best? I had a dream of this. It's crazy. It's deja vu. The Michael Jackson, unknown Jackson, or the Marcus Garvey. Let me know. Let us know. We can't play those?
I don't think we can play those. We can do Michael, I think.
See, that's why I was always scared to even do anything. Yeah, play it. What's that?
Well, the ones we played were unreleased.
Well, it's not Mike. I love Mike, but it's the people around Mike.
Yeah.
Maybe his brothers will come through. Shout out to Khaki Go. Somebody say Garvey, okay. Both was dope, yeah. Yep. And it says that throughout the scripture, says it's not written that you are God's sons and daughters of the Most High God. I and my Father are one, the same. Yep. He was talking to the beings. Okay, I got two. Okay. We'll say, okay, a three. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's either one or the other. You're gonna get them both on the cover. On the cover, not both albums, but each separate album.
Niggas on the left, ratchet to death. Hoods on the right, wild for the night. Punks in the back, come on in the trap to what? Yeah.
Genius. You know what? I gotta really do that because I can't stand when people interpret my lyrics and I don't say what they put. You know, before being born without physical form, they got it on there. Let me see if they still got it on there. No, I got Clan. Let me see. Lyrics. Lyrics to Adams and Adams. Let me see if they straighten it out. Stand when they get the lyrics wrong, man. Somebody showed me that. Say I didn't say that. Okay. Going to Genius. Make sure y'all get it right. Yo, if y'all know how to straighten out lyrics, please get in contact with us. If you know how to go to Genius and stuff, I didn't know that you got to submit something to them. I thought they just got their writers just listen to your lyrics and just put it down there themselves. All right. Shanghai. This is lyrics from Adams to Adams. It goes, I see chariots in the sky, correct. Men on earth look surprised as they flow across the sky. I see light. I see the light deeper than the rain. We chose. Ooh, my. All right. Oh, they straighten it. Oh, let me say before being born, without physical form of void in the vast possibility void with the asteroid before Atlanta. Okay. Oh, yeah, they straightened it out. See, I broke on that. You want to make a beat?
Oh, as long as it doesn't peak.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure it doesn't peak.
One time for your mind, Killah Priest. Took a freestyle. Okay. Now they straighten it out. Swift as light. Before they had something, I was like, I did not say that. Be right back. Go ahead, AD, I'll come on.
I'm not sure how good this is sounding over there.
Sounding crazy.
This sounds weird over here. You guys hear popping going on? I'm trying to get rid of this popping right now.
Woo! Come into the chamber.
Okay.
Yo.
Let me see if I'm getting any popping. Yeah. Yeah, this is the audio jack. We get a new mixer. That's what I need. That's weird.
Metal Face Doom. New beat said who want a battle rap? Y'all get it in. Yo, we're gonna set it up too so soon they get called up in here. Direct.
Getting pops.
No pops. Okay. Oh, y'all know what that's from? Do-do-do-do. I said a 1, a 2, a 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dog. Oh shit. Yeah, that's Survivor. AD's a survivor, y'all. He's not gonna give up. That's dope.
Damn.
I'm a survivor. They gassed me with the battle notes.
Yeah, I just want to see what.
Metal Face Doom says spit.
Yeah, they want some beats.
Hey, they gonna put it down, y'all.
There's some live stuff.
Yeah, hit it.
We should go to the recorded
I'll set
stuff.
it off. Oh yeah, yeah.
Want to do
let's
the recorded stuff? Yeah, because this is just single instruments. Like, we gotta
It must have been two.
show the final product. It's all fun and games and all, but we gotta show the final product. You know what I'm saying?
Play
Like,
some.
these are just these are the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta figure out this popping issue here. But it's all good.
Yeah, it was like Gangsta's Paradise, but I think it was Survivor by Beyonce. I'm not gonna give up. Yo, they said it's popping, but it sounds dope. All right, Lulu, I'm gonna do an aliens, angels, demons, scheming.
Oh, you
come with the rhyme. Looking for a reason. Y'all go. Off the top.
We should go back to the cruising Compton sound.
Huh?
Oh, that's even worse.
Says all fun and games. No, he said Mojito's off the hook. Mojito jumps up here and stares at the screen and I don't know what he's looking at.
Yeah.
And then as soon as AD touch him, you hear him.
Oh, I think I fixed it. Yo, I fixed it.
The Rapture Armageddon.
Turns out Channel 3 was just dead.
Oh, okay. Salute 100. Shout out to everybody coming in the building. Remember, if you want to donate, just go to the super chat. Look at the $ and click. Thank you for everything y'all doing. Yeah. Oh, this right here. Elevation.
There's a woo tempo.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah. there's like there's certain tempos you want to stick around, you know. There's tempos for freestyles. There's tempos for written stuff. But there's a woo range. There's a range. I think it's like 92 to maybe 96.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Dr. Dre's beats were on like 96 tempo.
He said New Beast got a dirty coochie. Yeah, they going at it. Oh, New Beast is a female? That's Scholar right there. That's from New Beats Music. Who on the board? That's AD, yo. Killing it. Told you, nice. Yeah, he spent every seat. I feel you, G. Nah, it is. Lopez, shout out. Yeah. I can't wait to hear that Mermaid, Frederick. Just hit him off with that. He's the best. Word. Yeah. Yo, C6 shout you out. It's what we do. Yeah. Yeah, that's how. Yo, we open it like scrolls. That's what I got to go. Oh, behold. Like 1,099 fine gold. The game is to be heard and not told. Beat as hot as a pot of curry. Don't stop. Turn up. Turn up.
There's some shit in the background of this beat I don't like. I don't know what that is.
Nah, you good, brother.
Trying to keep it smooth, but there's something in this. It's like a preset.
Man, that shit was hard, bro.
These presets come.
Yo, all of this was made off the top, right there. I hope you got that Michael Jackson one we was talking about. You started playing with it too.
So I'm gonna start one of your tracks.
Let's go.
Like the beginning of the track is gonna be.
You know what? Could you play? Let me see if you can play this over.
Okay.
Play.
Nice.
That's perfect.
Less is more.
That's perfect.
This is called keeping it simple.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. Roll that up.
Less is more. We minimalists.
That is hard.
We're a minimalist production company.
Yo, that is hard. Do that again.
Let me hear your song. You ready?
Yeah. That's right, baby. See, we have to stew. The AD spot. Oh, that's Dre. No, X. Exhibit. Yeah. Pull up what's the name? I want you to see if you can play that. Could you play it over out the Great Outdoors?
I can't play the song here though.
Oh, you can't play it? Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. If we play it over afterwards, and then we could use that. If you use your version.
Is this too loud, y'all?
Ooh.
I ain't gonna do all that.
No, for real?
No.
Let me hear Native American.
Which one is it? Oh, you know what?
That be sounding hard. Milkshake, bring all the girls to the yard, and they're like, it's better than
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, they feeling. Look on the fire.
Oh, nice.
DC sound. Oh, you in Egypt? Peace to you. I told you, AD off top can play anything. So y'all know what we was doing during Psychic World. Remember you came with the when we was doing Psychic World, and we had all of that digital sounds that was to it. Borrow me new beats. Somebody else called. You know, you don't even know if somebody else said that. What rhymes with Lilith?
Lilith, whether I'm willeth or ready, but you filleth to the top.
Filleth. Oh, if I cop filleth. Oh,
but I spilleth every drop.
Spilleth.
You know what I'm saying?
Realist.
The realest, the more that I feel it.
Right, the more that I feel it, the realest is feeling.
Mm-hmm. If you don't really mean what you talking about, Willis.
Yeah, Willis. Right.
I'm going forever.
Yep.
I forgot what I was doing.
Nah, you playing some heat, bro. I love it.
Yeah, we got big sounds. I like big epic shit. So that's the idea. That's the shit that I want to assist with, is like giving like the big grandiose beats, like freaking, you know.
Give me something like.
You know what I'm saying? But it can't be too much. I get it. It's really easy to overproduce. Like, yeah. It's so easy to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes it's all about just fucking around, just like freestyling with the keys, you know? And then just go back and sample yourself. That's it. So you end up just sampling yourself, taking a cut. Oh, that was dope what I did right there. Loop it, loop it, loop it, change, loop it, loop it, loop it. You know, bridge and end. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Remarkable.
It's all about the arrangement, though. There's a track we got, Priest has coming out. That, to me, it's the sickest track. I think you guys are gonna love it. But like, you don't want to show it yet. The one I rearranged.
Oh, not yet.
I took this track, rearranged a few things. I mean, a few adjustments, just a few. Like, put this here, put that. Ooh, it's dope. It's dope. You're gonna hear it. I'm excited for that one to go out.
Yeah. We gotta do more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut. We gotta cut because I gotta get to that verse.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do we just play it live?
Huh? Oh, you wanna play? Yeah, play.
Do we just like play the beat you're gonna rap to?
Yeah, you can play it.
I mean, why not? Right? I think he'd like that.
Yeah. That'd be dope. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so
I want to hear it.
He sent me the stems, and I told you what I did to it, right?
Nah.
I just kind of mixed it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice, huh? Okay. So you want to tell them what we're gonna do?
Yeah, we about to listen to this verse. Santos' son. What's his name?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
We're about to listen to it, and then we're gonna do the process.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so here we go. Oh shit. It's playing for them, it's not playing for us. Okay, this is not my beat. But we remixed it. So I can't take credit for this. Okay, that's not how it starts. Hold on.
Rick just sent me some.
The idea of the devil and the spirit. It's a fantasy in his own head.
Yo. Right? I just mixed it. because the guitars are right here. So I kind of just brought this up a little bit. Basically it. Now, if I wanted to, while you're doing that,
We interrupt this program.
Anthony, shout out to you. So you got the pre-study. Keep that, man. It's the classic.
so that's one thing.
That's just crazy.
Or it could just be like,
I like what you just did to it.
we could just keep it like this too.
Yeah, no doubt. What up, portrait guy?
Oh, you know what that is?
Let's go. I like that.
There's some shit right here. That's it.
That's so dope.
A lot of options, but I'm not gonna add anything until you put what you're gonna put down, because it's better to keep this.
So the beat is just that.
This is just write to this, and then we'll just sprinkle it if it needs anything on top. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want anything I create now to interfere with your creative process. Do you know what I'm saying?
It won't.
This is just the bare
Add
bones.
to it.
It might be good just as is. I may have to add anything. You know what I'm saying?
No, add to it was dope.
So, but like the important part is the kick and the snare. Because this is the theme of the whole track. So it's like you got that Latin flavor, right?
Yeah.
So we should stay on that Latin flavor. So it's a theme, you know?
Yeah.
As far as anything I would add to it, you know? I know, right? This is not my beat. I want to make sure this is not my beat.
Yeah.
I'm just assisting
Add to it.
and just adding, assisting, helping, just like engineering it right now, but like messing around too at the same time.
Yeah. No doubt, brother. Good looking. Good looking. C-Sec said. C-Sec. C-Sec. C6 say he gonna work on something for me tonight. Dope.
So, do you want to write to this now, or do you want to wait to write to this?
Alkaline, keep it up, huh?
You want to write to this later, or write to this now?
A little later, cause I'm still into unseen things.
Yo, because Priest writes so fast. You write so fast anyway.
Unseen things.
Okay, back.
Got a book. Bilal says unseen things are left to be seen by black being whoever lives American dream. All right, I feel you. Who made it then? Who, the beat? The beat was crazy.
Oh, that's either Uncle Nameless. It's funny because you're going with that unknown source, and his name is Uncle Nameless.
Wow, yeah. My man Big just came on too. 76, yo. Let's see. Yo, alright, so look, we're gonna cut this short, and then so I can do that. The wing people, I put cats in the coffin. How long we did?
Oh, we got people sending in lyrics.
Okay. Let me hear. What should I put to it? I'll try not to laugh at a serious world. I'm blazing. I'm twirled. Everything is going by so fast. It's a good mistake on the path without unleashing your wrath upon the mass. Nice. Should I start it off with somebody rhyming? They can come up dope. Yeah, exactly. Make sure y'all don't hate, donate. Don't hate, donate.
We interrupt this program.
Yeah, it do sound like an old rhythm beat.
We interrupt this program.
Well, it's got that feel to it, like 1990, right? 94. Barbito Stress Show. What you got? You said, oh, somebody said Gates Ave? Shout out to Brooklyn. Yo, Joey D, you sent me some fire, G.
Joey D.
The idea of the group.
I thought he was going to answer. You know Joey D? Yeah, he shot out. He came on some LPs. He sent me some. Alright. The world's ruled by the dreams of merchants. The devil's lurking in the shadows.
Oh, that's right there. I thought you were spinning that right now.
The world's ruled by the world's ruled by the dreams of merchants. The devil's lurking in the shadows. My man run hurting. The globe's turning. The souls are burning. Like life is a burden. It's nice. That rhyme was by Total Recall 33. Everyone nice up there? Yeah. Everybody got some lyrics. He said send the beat here to it.
This is not your usual podcast.
Nah, it's
This
real.
is not your usual audience. These guys are intellectual, woke, smart.
The woke crew.
Yeah. That's how they gravitated to your sound.
Yeah. Say it again. Alright. This is off top, just reading stuff. Everyone is nice here. That was Harry 6'4", 2078. Great. Yo, send me the beat, the Chill Cow channel. I got heat. Did you know Audio 2 back in the day? Yes, I must say they both from Brooklyn. My man Ann went to school with him. He told me he was cool with them. Portrait of L Mob, that's my man. I already know who it is. 50 grand. My man Deranged Nut. Yo, he ain't changed much. He came up. Gates. So don't hate, it's great. Off the top of the dome, preach spit. Sometimes I get into my zone.
We interrupt this program.
It's also because I singled out.
The one you already did.
Yeah.
This program.
We all got lines combined, minds through the time and due time. You will find the true rhyme. All right. That's SFP2 21-9.
They're listening to the beat and just writing verses right now, man.
Yeah.
They're doing some hip
throwing grenades to churches, the wordsmith, magician, mathematician, fight celestial blizzards. Oh, as I scrimmage with the witches, hitting scrolls, allegory hitting in the codes, spitting bars. Boop, boop, go. You get a big up.
Probably have a lot of rappers that follow you, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lyricists.
Yeah, this is Amethyst. Barry B. This is Amethyst Strange.
Too much Christmas, man.
Huh?
Too much bells with the Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Weapons of War, they're playing.
We interrupt this program.
Oh, that's fire right there. Now, this is a live ass podcast.
Brainstorm.
Yeah. Brainstorm till it change form.
Ooh, that's what they want to hear.
Rain on.
They want to hear your verses. Yo, should I set this up and then you just give them?
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off and then plug this in. Yeah. You gonna spit on the mic? Oh shit.
Let's pause this and stop this.
I thought you just freestyle on this. You want to freestyle?
Freestyle on it?
Yeah.
Alright.
We don't have to.
Give him a real verse?
We can do another beat if you want.
No, that's his beat, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's up to you. Or spit it written for fun.
Nah, I said I brainstorm till it change forms. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain long.
Say check.
Check, check. Microphone check. 1, 2, 1. Is this?
Say check again.
Check. Microphone 1, 2. What is this?
Okay, cool. And you can probably do it closer, but it's up to you. Whatever.
Huh?
It's alright.
Live podcast. Outside the norm. You get tackled by lyrics, my man Randy Moss. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Who's this? Who's this? Now let's turn it on. Come on, so I can really go ahead and just get this.
Say goodbye to your audience then.
Yo. Good looking for coming through, yo. Everybody, yo. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to all the cats that donated. Thank you so much. We're gonna come back soon. Me and AD. Oh, don't tell this. Yo, thank y'all so much for the cats that donated. Lou, both Lou's. Y'all know y'all and stuff. I shout out y'all. Just going through that. And thank y'all for supporting. The podcast is moving. You see what we're doing. We're growing from the beginning. So the album is done. Rocket to Nebula. It'll be out soon. Just keep supporting. And make sure y'all subscribe and tell people about Killah Priest Podcast on Wednesday nights. That's how we doing it. I got to get to work, so It's like, let me do this, and then we're going to hit y'all back. One love. Shout out to AD, hooking up everything. Yo, shout out to the Killah Priest Nation out there. Follow AD at www.sounddaddy.tv. You got Killah Priest TV, and I want to say,
cool. All right, see you guys later.